Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to the Silver Case. I just came back from the gym and ate some food. Haven't heard that in a while now, have you? I ate some food because today I actually went back from the gym a bit late. I woke up a tiny bit later than usual. I woke up at 6:30 and then I ate breakfast, drank my pre-workout, went to the gym, and I met a gym mate that I haven't meet in a long time, probably about half a year or so. He said that he hasn't been going to the gym for the last half year too, so he gained like 22 pounds. That's 10 kilos, right? So yeah, we were just catching up, and that's why I got home a bit later than usual. Usually I'd be home at about what 10 or maybe even 11. Now I got home at no, there's no way I usually get home at 11, sorry. I would usually get home at 10 or 10:30 the latest. But I got home today at 10:20 or was it 11:11? Did I say 10:20? No, no, no. 11:20 maybe or 11:10. Something like that. But yeah, for the most part, I'm a really um a really, what is it? Meticulous guy. I know what parts of my schedule usually I can be lenient about and whatnot, right? So that's why I know that today at the gym, I also was wasting about 10 more minutes or 15 more minutes than usual in my training time, not including the catching up that I did with my friend. But yeah, here I am, back with another episode for the Silver Case. So in the last episode, we finished off chapter 3, or case number 3, Parade. And it was a pretty interesting episode, or an interesting case. It was going into detail about what they were doing when they were sticking out that rich apartment or rich villa place, which was about Yukimura's estate. It was a mansion, really. And Yukimura got kidnapped without anyone knowing. But of course, we know who it was. At the end, it was found out that it was Sumio. But still, I feel like there's something that the game isn't telling us. That's for sure. Let me actually load the game real quick because this music is really loud. So I'm kind of losing my train of thought there while listening to the music. But yeah, Yukimura got kidnapped and the perp wanted to mess with Yukimura since they were the ones that were doing really bad things to this village called... What village was it called? I forgot what it was called, but basically they were doing this new project called the Mikumo 77, which made a factory in that village, right? And in that village, lots of things happened, lots of sacrifices were made. I assume Sumio did what he did because he wanted to exact revenge on Yukimura. And maybe he was one of those kids that were connected with Ruri Yukimura, which was the kid who died. I don't know why Yukimura would need to or kill his own or his own kid, yeah. So that is still something that we don't know about. There's still lots of lots of confusing things that the game doesn't tell you about. And it's for sure intentional. Lots of the things that we are given is intentional in this game. That's why I feel like, I don't know, all of these thoughts and theories that I have about the game are still intentional, right? I feel like I'm still at the palm of the creator's hands when I'm making all these theories. So I'm not gonna think too deeply yet. I'm just gonna take everything as is. But without further ado, today we're just gonna be doing a side story, which is, I believe it's Morishima yet again. It's called Suki, so let's do it. Wow, Suki Part 1. It's really loud in my headphones. Give me a second. I was wondering why. Turns out the the audio interface was actually being way louder than it should be since I just updated the firmware. Man, this would have been painful without, you know, noise cancelling headphones. I really hate loud noises. That's why I have the Bose QC45s. They're really useful for this. I mean, at this point in time, I don't think those sort of headphones are being made yet. That's true. At least it stops when we're reading the email, thank God. What? That doesn't tell me anything. Oh my God, stop it. Oh dear God, that's so annoying. God, I'm gonna speed read this. This is so annoying, holy shit. God! Tokyo! Fuck these guys up! Oh my God. Are we going to talk to Red? Hurry it up! This is also annoying me. Thank you, Jesus Christ. I would have gone mad if I had to hear drilling in, like, in front of my house. Oh, we actually took Red. But what the hell? How are we able to access our memo here? Oh, that's true, we got the mail address. But I really thought he was just using a junk mail. How are we able to access that though? Do we have like a laptop? A laptop at this point in time would be like something like the IBM, a really bulky one. Why would he have something that expensive in this day and age? At least there's no more construction, dear lord. We haven't paid Slash though, right? I'm surprised that he already did our work even though we haven't paid him. Ah. Thank you. No, get the fuck out of here, please, Morishima. July 8th, oh dear god. Okay, let's speedrun this gameplay. Dear lord. Okay, we probably need to go to the mail first and then talk to Red. Let's be real. Thank god, no more. No more fucking stupid sounds. Huh? Oh my god, I'm so bad at riddles. I don't know at all. Oh dear lord. How are we supposed to know any of these except for the first two? The subject is parade, so that's the chapter. If you want something, get on the person's good side. I feel like that is not really good advice. You shouldn't be, you know, getting on the person's good side only if you want to get something from that person. That was the only riddle that seems plausible to be deciphered. The other ones are not enough info. Tobacco. Tobacco? Tobacco. Tobacco. So weird. Isn't it supposed to be tobacco, yeah? Well, I guess it is ta, right? I thought he was gonna say if there is a heaven, considering how cynical he is. I haven't been paying attention to the time. I think that was 1:20 p.m. Yeah, it was 1:20 p.m. Took a while for us to get home. We rely on Erica a lot in this game. I feel like Erica's gonna get subjected to some kidnapping at some point. Or maybe even a homicide. Farmer's Almanac. Alright, let's go talk to Red. This guy sleeps a lot. I don't know if that was just my headphones, but I was hearing like a noise in my headphones, like a bzzz. Don't know if you guys heard that. And I don't think it's my headphones. It might be the game. Suki Part 1. So we already got the money, huh, from Inohana. Or maybe you only got a first deposit. Back to the bar we go. You haven't mentioned anything about the carving again. You have? Huh? How the hell is the answer the blind man? There's gotta be like an answer or an explanation for that online, but I don't think I want to look it up yet. Maybe after I'm done with the game. So an hour and a half later, we went home. Oh boy, more of this bullshit. July 9th. At least in Morishima's perspective, everything is chronological. I hate Azai's perspective. We skip too much. Whoa, it's actually not there anymore. I'm surprised they stopped. I was gonna say I'm gonna speedrun the gameplay segment. But I guess they know just how annoying. Sorry, I had to cough there. Annoying that sound effect was. Easter.exe. A fairy tale. So Mio was talking about a fairy tale, but I don't think this bat person is Sumio. That's true. A construction that only lasts 2 days? What the hell were they making? Did they make the parking lot bigger? What about the slut one? Yeah, I mean, looking at the paragraph, clearly the blind man wasn't mentioned. One eye, leave its tail behind. I have no idea. I am so bad at riddles, dude. I know that there's some meaning behind a riddle, behind riddles, but I just can't. I'm not creative enough to understand the complexity of riddles, I guess. Okay. You guys probably heard that. There was a motorcycle zooming across. Hey, I know this one. I played the Crooked Man. It's it's an RPG Maker game. I guess outside of hell? Okay. It is literally hell. I thought, you know, hell was, I guess, old Nick's house is inside of hell. Okay. Hmm. It's somewhat simplistic that all of the answers are in this one single book. Hmm. I'm surprised we didn't just send the answer right away and went to our memo first. July 10th. So the bomb hasn't happened yet. I believe the bomb happened on July 11th. I mean, waking up early is good though. You can like do chores or something. Things that you usually don't do. Oh, there's a lot of meal. So the fact that he's talking about the same fairy tale that Sumio is talking means that at least the bat has contact with Sumio. Doesn't necessarily mean that's Sumio. I want to take a look at the rest of the mail to Morishima. I was gonna call him Tokyo? Even useful tools can be a burden. Since I cycle a lot, that is very true. I still keep my multi-tool everywhere I go though. And also a chain. They're heavy, but they're useful. Yeah, I agree. A princess and three boys. It's gotta be Ruri and the boys that were playing with her in that village. August 2nd, 1979. Wait, when did that say that? The clouds are dirtied black, probably because of the factory doing pollution. The village died out. The village wasn't prospering anymore. Oh, I don't know what the hell Morishima said there. I was clicking too quickly. Mikumo. So the village is called Mikumo. I only remember the fact that the project was called Mikumo 77. Are we gonna go to the village before any of those guys? Hmm. I think we went to the village on the 27th or maybe the 30th. It was a long time for sure. This case was very lengthy. In terms of the span of the case, anyway. Hmm. Damn. Morishima. I'm kind of getting used to Morishima's personality. Damn, the birds are singing so much outside. Oh, no mail. Surprising. too, Morishima. Me too. This should be the day that the bomb happened. At least I think. Or maybe it was 2 days ago. But it shouldn't happen yet. If it happened, I feel that Morishima would have known about it. So it should happen tonight. The cautious remain unscathed. I doubt the bat is gonna say anything else. So what I don't like about Morishima's perspective is that I feel like he already went to Mikumo here, but he never actually got this, or we never actually got to see, right? He's probably gonna say something about we went to Mikumo. Or maybe not. A demon marked a girl with a seal that would bring disaster. I assume that's the girl at the very end of case number 3. Each of the kids in this story is either blind, deaf, or dumb, apparently. Huh? Alien invasion? The fuck are they talking about? Yes? Yeah, there we go. I knew it was the 11th, so my brain isn't that bad yet. So we're going to Sikusabi. Oh damn, we're actually going to part 2 instantly. I actually thought we were gonna get a to be continued here. So this is awesome. "12 days later, so this is the 23rd. What did we do in that 12 days? Come on, Morishima, tell me. Hmm. So at this point, that Hideo guy who was confirmed to be the bomber is already dead, and we don't know anything about him past that. Morishima doesn't go into detail with that guy too, so he's probably not important. You probably know who did it? Do you now? Drunkards rarely get hurt. Those who stop giving a shit somehow tend to avoid making mistakes. Well, I don't think so. Just don't drive, I guess. And if you're drunk here, I think you're dead. Especially in the dead of night, if you're alone. Have we ever met with Sumio as Morishima? Oh yeah, he does have a laptop there, a really small laptop kind of thing. I'm guessing it's like that old phone that my dad used to have, like it's an old Nokia phone where you can open it up and it has a keyboard. I don't know which Nokia version it was, but it's a very old one. Morikawa, okay. They don't know anything about Mikumo 77 yet. They only know about it after Yukimura killed himself. Yeah, so the mob clearly killed the girl, but why? What was the point? Is it because she was a Yukimura? They wanted to kill her because she's a Yukimura? That's fucked up though, she's a kid! So the bomber, Hideo, might be one of those guys. The guy who took the diamond might have been the other. And then Sumio might have been the other one too. So those three guys does fit the bill. Is Sumio the dumb one? He wasn't blind. So it could be. Kill the past, huh? I still have no idea what that implies. Do they really mean they want to kill the past? The past that is haunting them? Or is something in the past that's going to be killed that will affect the future? This is a very much more interesting case compared to the last one. I really like this one. No name. No! No, you fool! I right-clicked, by the way, what the fuck? I right-click. I didn't actually say yes. Never open an executable file from random strange emails on the internet. Thank you. At least you're smart. Well, my guess is Erica. Who else would it be? Oh, Kusabi. So at this point, he already knew about, or he hasn't known anything about Yukimura, not Yukimura, sorry, Mikumo 77. But this is after the deal that happened with Azai and the perp. Well, we can talk to Rhett, my friend. This gameplay, dude. The old guy is in the old guy in Mikumo or the old guy in the bar? So I believe Yukimura blew himself up on Saturday. I think it's the 26th. Okay, so we are going to Mikumo. So can we see the Mikumo area, or are you gonna go back to your apartment? Yamikumo. No, we're here. Okay, this is... The clown music is happening again. I guess a parade is happening. Damn, you've seen better days, old man. Born into a poor factory worker's family. So this might be the deaf guy. What the fuck? Yeah, that's gotta be the guy at the factory that met up with Azai, which only had that one eye with the mask thing. That took the diamond. What the fuck is wrong with these people? This has gotta be the bomber. Wait. Who is Sumio then? I thought that Sumio actually had good hearing. That's what he said when he met with Ayame. What the fuck? Whoa! That wasn't mentioned. Why two boys? Weren't there three? Wait, what about the last boy? Is this a typo? That makes sense. So only three of the kids actually got stuff done to them. So I don't know what the hell happened to the girl, but Sumio was actually the leader, probably. And he was the one that got off scot-free. Well, we already know who it was, Ruri Yukimura. So she was a sacrifice to appease the people. So Yukimura also turned a blind eye. The chairman, I mean. He sacrificed his own kid to appease the people. This is some fucked up shit. Kill the past is Kamui's motto or Kamui's mantra. So for sure, the bat and everyone with them is a Kamui believer, including Sumio. Maybe not necessarily Sumio, but he was an accomplice, I guess. Is it the 26th yet? Yup. Okay, it's a Sunday. This should be when he's blowing himself up. Because remember, it wasn't a work day during that meeting. It was an emergency meeting which all of the execs had to attend. But not necessarily the employees. Yukimura Mansion bombers commit suicide. So, this is probably the news. How the hell are we still having that mail from the bat though? That junk kipple message. So I guess the bat is Sumio? Fuyuki and Hiseki. Okay, see? Yeah, no wonder he was using voice-recorded messages to Azai. That wasn't his voice, that was recorded. No, this was a scheduled mail. The bat is Sumio. That's true. So Hiseki was the one that killed himself at the very beginning. The Bomberman. Interesting. So he should have been dead at like 11th. No, the 11th was when he bombed the Yukimura mansion, so maybe he was dead on the 13th. So after he gave us the messages about the riddles and the answers, that was when messages from him also stopped coming. Huh? Oh, true, there are voice inputs. True, true, true. That does exist even back then. Lots of accessibility options. You don't have new email? Okay. Has he not blown himself up yet? I guess it was a Saturday, wasn't it? Was it the 31st? I guess the snow tower isn't blown up yet. True. Turn your hand up, the clouds. Turn it down, the rain. That's true. But at the very least, I feel like my nature is 95%, you know, the same. That last 5% is only when something happens, I guess, to me. So I guess we're gonna get Sumio's name from this guy right here. The leader, right? Oh shit. Oh, now we got the name. Yes, three boys. He's dead. Five days later, so 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. The first? Or is it 31st? Day of the bombing, right? August 1st, there we go. So it was a Sunday. Back to the PC we go. Well, this is useless. Reflexiana. This is the corpse plant, right? I thought it was super stinky, like a corpse. That's why it got the name corpse plant. Rain stopping at night means rain. What you got for me, Red? I actually don't know what turtles eat. Shut up, Morishima. Back to the PC we go. July 31st. See, I wasn't crazy. It was yesterday. How the fuck did we not get to know the news before now? I guess it was late at night, but it was a freaking bomb. And that's the end of the parade. Harakiri, BC. Seppuku Street. It's a batting center. Who are you? We don't see his name. Is this Sumio? So we've already met with Sumio because we went to the villa when they were staking out. Was that Sumio? It doesn't look like Sumio. And was wearing a purple suit. 34 hours after the snow power bombing, the Mikumo 77 area, once developed as an industrial area by the Yukimura group, was suddenly bombed. So that was what we saw on the last case. I was wondering like if that was some sort of spiritual thing that happened, because it showed like the girl vanishing, but I guess it was supposed to be a euphemism or a symbolism of the girl being able to go to heaven, I guess? I don't know. 4-kilometer radius? How many bombs did they put there? Holy shit! Holy moly! Jesus. This is an insane case. Friendship is a plant that needs watering often. True. People say that, you know, sometimes friends are not really high maintenance, but I feel like you do still have to catch up with them from time to time. Say happy birthday, you know? That's why I put most of my friends' birthdays in my calendar. So at the very least, I contact them every year to wish them happy birthday. I guess we're gonna go to the PC again. The Mikumo boys. So she was not even the direct group. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Can we even blame them though? It was because of the freaking narcotic. I don't know. So Sumio really was the one who got his ear stabbed. But how is... He said he got good hearing. Was that a lie? Was he just reading people's lips all this time? Kusabi did say that Sumio was able to read people's lips. Damn. I actually forgot that detail before... he said this. Oh, so the chairman wasn't the one who set the bombs. But he got back knowing that he was gonna die, so that was why he set up that meeting. Yeah, I guess it was symbolism, what we saw on the last case. What are those things that you're typing that's not showing? Shit! Didn't Hiseki already said it was 3 guys? I guess we misinterpreted. Whoa! What are those things that clearly you're not making me able to see, game? That's the answer. I don't know, maybe that's just to change paragraph for all I know. AI is coming soon. Shell shock. Damn. That is a very enlightening side story or side perspective. It always feels like Morishima is the one that has to dig up what the hell is going on while Azai just fucks around showing us cryptic bullshit. I still feel like there's a connection between all of these guys and all of these events. There is something that we're not seeing, but I don't know what. We're at 50% of the game. This is episode 7, I believe. So going off by percentages, I feel we're gonna be ending the episode or ending the playthrough at episode 14. Maybe 15? We'll see just how long some of these stories become. Kamui-drome. So on the next episode, we're gonna go to Kamui-drome. That was a very nice side story. I really enjoyed that side story. Morishima, I got used to Morishima's perspective. Chapter 1, Chapter 2. So yeah, the game is actually made into so that these cases are Chapter 1. And Morishima's perspective is Chapter 2. To gain some insights on what the hell is going on. It's interesting, that's all I can say. These reports, these cases. But what's the grand scheme of things? What are you trying to show me, Kamui? That's still my main question, and I don't know the answers to that. But okay, with that being said, I am enjoying this game. The gameplay is lackluster, to say the least, but the story is very engaging. That is the reason why I kept playing this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it. Sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. Though there is no uncensoring so far, and I hope YouTube doesn't make me censor any of the violent stuff. And of course, if you guys are on YouTube but are not on Patreon just yet, feel free to become a free member because that's gonna be where I put first episode previews of future playthroughs. I'm probably gonna play the sequel to this game, the 25th Ward, and supposedly there's this game called Flower, Sun, and Rain on the NDS. So I will be playing those most likely because this is a very interesting game. But yeah, I'll be rendering this video for a bit for Patreon, and I will stream for both YouTube and on Twitch for more Yeast too. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Ooh, can't save over here. I guess that's okay. See ya.